We are live. Yep, we are live. So hello man, namaste सबैजनालाई आज चाहिँ Saturday. It's around 10-11 a.m. and we are doing live. And yeah, we are just making stuffs out. So this is the live session where I just basically do some vibe coding stuff and केही softwaresहरू बनाउन खोज्छु because I love that stuff and vibe coding is a top on a cherry because of this type of AI. Yeah, let's go and just vibe code stuff. As I thought. We are live with you. कसरी हटाउने हो यो मिल्दैन अलिकति okay. So let me show you my display right now. So basically we were working on to हाम्रो SEO tools ma SEO tools छ basically SEO tools which helps us SEO मा अनि म चाहिँ वेबसाइट्सहरुको मेरो थुप्रै वेबसाइट्सहरु छ which I do for the SEO अनि I've been just basically getting more impressions त्यसरी just SEO वेमा organically चाहिँ म ल्याउन खोजिरहेको थिएँ but what was the problem was what happened the problem was हैन म यति राम्रोसँग इम्प्रेसन्स भइरहेको थियो कि म सडनली ड्रप अफ आएन कि सडनली सट्टै ड्रप अफ लाइक 4000 इम्प्रेसन्सबाट सिधै अलमोस्ट जेरो छुन खोजिरहेको थियो what I did was मैले सबै एनोटेसन्सहरू राख्छु कि खासमा सबै वेबसाइट्सहरुमा काम गरेको बेलामा के भइरहेछ प्लस सिन्स दिस वेबसाइट इज अ कस्टम टुल हो नि त यो लाइक कस्टम बेस कस्टम कोडेड हो अनि यो कस्टम कोडेड वेबसाइट्समा चाहिँ आई क्यान डु स्टफ मच मोर देन द वर्डप्रेस वेबसाइट के what I did was एनोटेसन्सहरू राखेको थिएँ अनि यस्तो पढिरहेको थिएँ एनोटेसन्समा होइन मैले एनोटेसन्समा ठ्याक्कै यो पोइन्टमा चाहिँ हाम्रो के भएर रहेछ भने चाहिँ आई वेन आई क्लिक गर्नु द्याट ओके यो फिक्स गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ वेन आई क्लिक गर्नु द्याट स्टफ click on the annotation stuff, I should see that activity calendar, right? Okay. जस्तै यति बेला चाहिँ के भएको थियो भने क्लर्क हालेको थियो कि मैले लगइन सेक्सन्सहरू अनि क्लर्क हालिसकेपछि चाहिँ एसइओ चाहिँ गुगल बटले चाहिँ कम्प्लिटली स्टप गर्दैछ क्या सेक्सन बनाइहाल्नु है त्यो पनि बिकज वी हेभ टु मेक स्योर इट वर्क्स अगेन होइन बरु यसलाई चाहिँ कलर राखेर त्यसलाई माथि राख्दै है that would be good I guess so okay we just go over here so basically I'm using a दुई थरीको साइट्स दुई थरीको भन्दा नि लाइक I'm using Claude and Codex both simultaneously अनि त्यही भएको हिसाबले चाहिँ we just उसै गऱ्यो भने अलिकति धेरै स्टक्स आउँछ नि त अब एनोटेसन स्टक्स त्यो क्लर्कले गर्दा चाहिँ डाउन भएको छ कि सो क्लर्कमा चाहिँ हामीले हाल्छ त्यो एक्चुअली So म चाहिँ सधैँ के रेकमेन्ड गर्छु भने चाहिँ हाइएस्ट मोडल युज गर्ने बट हाईमा युज गर्ने एफोर्ट्स लेभल चाहिँ त्यस्तो गर्दा अलिक बेटर हुने रहेछ क्या So basically, I want you to have like annotations features over here, but what it is, the annotation stuff is over the graph sections of the SEO stuff. But what I'm missing is that I cannot click it to the stuffs because as you can see over here, I can see the list of the things that I have did in annotation chart, right? But when I click on when I click onto the view, what were the actual stuff? I couldn't even click the section. So I think we should like have for like activity since we have like activity calendar stuff like that. We should have also, I think like correlate that with the annotation stars, so that whenever we click on the stuff, we can see the sections, the changes that we have done also. Basically, it will help us just get the more information from the activity kind of stuff. So basically, this is under the SEO sections, under the graph sections where the annotations was, and whenever I want to see the more detailed view, I can just see what were the more detail in much more detailed format, right? Whenever I click on the section, I think we have activity calendars, and that should be enough to just make me see what I can actually what I did exactly, and that's how I can just analyze and again make some good decision and analysis. Yeah, so let's make these applications even better and just push it to the GSC side. Okay, after finishing everything, I think there is another. Uh, okay, just yeah, make this application even better. Okay, make no mistakes. ओके यसमा यो हामीले घरमा यता के काम भइसकेको छ अरे यसमा चाहिँ के भएको छ भने चाहिँ अनकमिटेड okay, here is what I found. What I found one fixed verified the wave claim from the SDK source, not just the option docs. One thing we need to call the live won't get the fix yet. के गर्ने भनेको the live won't get the fix yet. The wave is a source, but the typical repo is handmade extractions at volume. And I diff to the do that repos and analytics behind my schedules. I think I have to open the GitHub and यसलाई open दियौँ. So basically, the hosted website from the repository is from this app, from this repo construction cost web app web. So I want you to just push it to the uh, push the main features, the changes features of the post log, everything stuff, updated stuff to the construction cost app web. Also, uh, please push the web application, web this updated committed code to the web folders of this construction app mobile applications GitHub repo also. I think you have a GitHub repo of a mobile application also, so push on both side. Okay, and yeah, if everything is just done, then I think we should do we need to have to like update for the AB file with the updated versions of the updated version code for the play consoles to just create AB or something like that. If that's the thing, then let's do that. Okay, यो चाहिँ हाम्रो अर्को एप्लिकेसन्स छ construction cost calculator भन्ने which looks like this. हेर्छ होइन I cannot really show you कसरी सो भन्ने यहाँ stage manager within this. It's a construction cost calculator app which we are building. On this which we are basically cooking it. यतापट्टि कोडेक्स छ यतापट्टि क्लाउड छ. यो चाहिँ राम्रो स्टफ आयो यो पर्सेन्टेज युजेज लोकली युज आज भर्खर यसरी आएको रहेछ. I think I should see Twitter भने के भइरहेछ. Dipsy P4 Flash is very awesome. Yep, Dipsy P4 Flash is good. Yeah, from experience is very good. See the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be right. And you'll see forever we will go. Let's go. Instagram Live check already around, so I'm just using Twitter to just tweet some of the stuffs and reply some of the reply guy and just increase my impressions. But we have to increase the impressions by 5 million to get monetized. So we are just pushing the X money. Give it a pushes are all complete. A B build is running in the background. Status so far. Mobile mono repo. Okay. Also, can we just push like a OTA updates from the expo already since we because we shouldn't exactly have to do the basically we don't have to actually every time push a new build a new AAP and just push to the play stores for like a OTA update. So can we just do like that stuff OTA updates? So how we can do that stuff? So help me because I don't want every time push stuff. So see what we can do for the OTA updates. Okay, what happened? अनि अर्को वे चाहिँ कस्तो छ भने चाहिँ इफ आई क्यान ओपन नयाँ ट्याब गर्नुमै चाहिँ मिल्दैन रहेछ what we can do I think is but MCP or stuff sorry like a voice command maybe we can just start a new chat I guess our voice command चल्दै चल्दैन है त्यो voice command चल्दैन कि सर त्यो चिरियो चाहिँ यस्तो गर्नु पर्यो मेरो एउटा लोकल राउटर छ होइन this if there are any updates it's not about grok use गर्छु because I have a grok पनि I have a Claude पनि I have a codex पनि that's why we are using all of the stuffs grok मा चाहिँ कति युजेस छ I don't know I have to see you can 95% left होइन त grok होइन त्यो grok यताबाट हेर्न मिल्छ stats भन्दा नि युजेज होला यसको so we have actually some 42% मात्रै युज गरेर रहेछ grok I think it's currently reset as भोलितिर so we have not much stuff what we are trying to make is एउटा अर्को नि हामी एउटा खोज्दैछौँ बनाउनको लागि क्याट सिन भन्ने छ एउटा होइन क्याट सिन एआई हो कि के हो I don't know है ओके catchin.com बेसिकली यो हो अब हामी चाहिँ हाम्रो नेक्स्ट स्टेप बनाउने बिल भनेको चाहिँ यो छ हाम्रो मलाई यो बनाउनु मन लागिरहेछ इट्स बेसिकली यो रेन्डराइज सफ्टवेयर हो कि like if you have like this type of paired 3D screen we can get like this type of stuff in a rendered one basically we are using like Nano Banana Pro and something like that stuff yeah त्यसरी बनाउन सक्छ एकछिन हामी भाइब कोड गर्न खोज्छौँ अनि yeah we will just sign up right now we will sign up कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ हेरौँ अनि we will check यस्तो यस्तो बनाउन खोज्छौँ हामी चाहिँ मलाई स्क्रिन्सहरू प्रोभाइड गरिदिन्छु basically we can just build these applications from scenes to professionals you can start from a sentence or start from the play screenshot or make the perfect edit open sample project enhance my thing with the tropical Nano Banana 2K Pro त्यस्तै स्टप्सहरू युज गर्नु मिल्दो रहेछ होइन yeah maybe we can just get type of stuff Change the scene to dark. Posso desactivate my software in 1000. What is this, man? Ultimate Brazilian soup. Yeah, it's almost. Okay, implemented, right? Let's check it out. Wait, the update I have pushed right under. Sure, I know this. Okay. एउटा अटोमेसन चाहिँ हाल्नुपर्ने भयो है एभ्री 5 बजे चाहिँ बिहानको चाहिँ विकेट फ्रेस 5 बज्यो भनेपछि म 6-7 बजे उठ्यो भने आई क्यान गेट अलिक लङ्गर पिरियड अफ टाइम या ट्राई गरौँ वर्कमा जाउँ च्याट जिपिटी एन्ड वर्क अनि के भन्दाखेरि So basically, I want you to set a daily alert at 5 a.m. Nepal time, and I want you to check Ghar Noxa, MCP, and see all of the automation stuff that has to be done, like MCP in the SEO tools. We have SEO tools, and we have like MCP, Ghar Noxa SEO, which are a list of websites, and I want you to. I want to personally see the tools that are in Nepal.com SEO whether if it's growing or not, and what are the new keywords that it's ranking. So I want basically the overall summary of that website, specific website. Can you do it for me? Just set up every single day the alert you will run every single day at 5 a.m. Nepal time, and just check Garnoxa MCP and check on the tools.houses and in nepal.com and see if it's ranking in certain keywords, or if it's the SEO is moving or not. Okay, यसमा चाहिँ हामी लुना युज गर्छौँ because Luna is very cheap on us like okay. We will do the speed as default speed. We don't want that extra stuff. Uh, we have gone off SEO. Okay, this is the work. I think ChatGPT work. You छाउले कपी नै हुन गाह्रो हुन्छ नि Okay, the deployment is going on, अनि यहाँ shell use भइरहेछ SEO2 lab. के SEO2 lab? के गयो? I don't know यार. What is it SEO2 lab? यो SEO2 lab कहाँ गयो? A mobile app होला सायद. Oh, mobile app. I should rename this app. And I rename this. Okay, rename field, no proceed found project and update. I don't know what it is. Oh, nice. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के हुनसक्छ होला भने चाहिँ मेरो जुन एभ्रिडे रिसेट्स हुन्छ नि लाइक उठ्नुभन्दा अगाडि रन भयो भने इट विल गिभ मी लाइक 5 आवर्सको लिमिट्स होइन लाइक एज यु क्यान अब 5 आवर लिमिट भयो भने चाहिँ त्यो हुन्छ अनि त्यसपछि आई क्यान इट बेसिकली वर्क अन एनी टाइम आई वान्ट चाहिँ द्याट विल बी असम आई थिङ्क यसमा चाहिँ एपमा चाहिँ ल्यान्ड एप कन्स्ट्रक्सन क्यालकुलेटर चाहिँ एड गर्नु है. So basically, I want you to add more construction calculator tools into this website because we are just getting more information on we're just basically getting more demand for the construction tools for the house owners, house users. So basically, I want you to just have like a tools, basically simple simple tools to just help users, and also check if the cannibalization has is it on or not. I don't want any cannibalizations of the same features. If you have like a same tools that I give you in their keywords, then just help me update that tools, or if that is really lacking some of the stuff, then only then update that tool, else you don't need to update that tools. And you can basically find any other tools except our cannibalization stuff, because cannibalization is a huge problem in our sections, and we don't want that issue to just get crossed out. So I want you to help me just add more tools. Okay, add only tools that are not in the list of our cannibalizations. And we don't have like a tool, but there is a huge demand, so you can also Google search and web search for the rising keywords. Okay, paste गरिदिउँ. के गरिदिउँ, के हुँदैन यसमा के गरिदिउँ. Construction material tracker MCP मा we don't have to work. यो पर्दैन. बिल्ड प्लानमा के गरेर थिएँ मैले. के गरेर थिएँ बट I forgot. So what we're exactly doing on this website and how we can improve this website. So just see the code base and I'll see how we can improve this stuff, because I have no idea what part we were working on. Run by Nisa. Annotation चाहिँ भयो कि भन्दैछ है, हेरौँ है त. ठिकै छ, भएको छ. Deploy the okay, nice. Horizon नि काम गराउनु पर्यो एक्चुअली. So basically, please check this code base and see how we can just improve this application. This is a anime style fitness tracking app. So let's see how we can improve these applications. हामीले यसमा एप्लिकेसन्समा हाल्दै थियौँ है. रनिङ देखाउँदैन आजकल यो रनिङ भइरहेछ भने. दिस इज द बग आई थिङ्क. मल्टिपल ट्याबमा काम गरेर छन्, कुन ट्याबमा काम गरेर छन् थाहा नै हुँदैन रहेछ. So that should be fixed, I guess. I think you त्यो भ्यूमा त होइन. Is there any updates? Update it is, but yeah, there is a problem. Yep. We are having about ChatGPT solve on them because we have limits of our and it's other opus account coordinates. So we have to work on that. So Mm, mm, mm. Okay. The cops we knew na man sa iyo. So basically, what I found was whenever I was just seeing the SEO graph in a way, either it's a SEO sections or in a website sections of leads, create or detail, I see this chart, right? And the chart exactly basically dips down the stuffs like the SEO matrix is suddenly goes down. Yes, this is actually good to be honest because Google as Search Console hasn't processed the data, so it's showing like a 0 0 impression. It's down all the time, right? But that will be like a not good UI UX because every time I just see the chart, whenever it's the Google Search Console is not hasn't processed the data, I will exactly see the chart has been dipped down, right? So that isn't the good signs for me. So how we can resolve these stuffs instead of just not putting that stuff over the chart, that will also be a problem. So I want you to mitigate these problems on how we can simply just improve this UI UX because I don't want to see the wake up and just see the charts and just see every chart has been gone down because if it's a non-technical person then they don't know that Google Search Console hasn't processed the data, then they will typically say that their SEO has been crossed every single time. So that will be a huge UI UX problem. So I want you to fix this both in website sections of least create detailed and the SEO sections or wherever the chart is exactly at that stuff. Also, I want you to fix it in a Bing also. Okay, so that will be a huge game changer for me also. Also, I think you need to add annotation stuff and activity calendar that we have done in Google Search Consoles for the Bing SEO chart also. Okay, please do that also, but separate the Bing and the Google's because we need separate stuff. So I want you to just fix it ASAP, okay, and push it to the JSCNE site. That's more max for users because it's already max effort only use Nagaram. Yeah, I Nagaram. Because we are already at 41% limits and we have three by JSON also. Okay, यसमा काम गरेर चाहिँ यो so just do the code first. के भन्यो let's do it के भने थाहा छैन बट let's do it भन्दै मैले चाहिँ के बिल्ड आएछ हाम्रो नयाँ path just see the files just open the folders okay which is the build folder confused भयो म 553 so 553 so you delete हालिदिइहालौँ because we don't want that. Let's push it to the play console. Create a new release. So it's processing. वेबमा चाहिँ पुश भयो कि भएर के चाहिँ यसको अफ किन हुन्थ्यो यो कन्स्ट्रक्सन टुल त होइन कन्स्ट्रक्सनको वेब एमसिपी चाहिँ किन लेखेको छु हो फेरि मैले यो हेर झुकेर के भयो यस्तो We're already 30 minutes live. Okay. Good. Basically, अब ट्विटरमा रिप्लाई गर्नु पर्यो Wow.
दुनिया तुम्हें कहेगी तुम काबिल
Nice, man. We have to push even more. Okay, I'm gonna stream off the stuff, Wiley. So we have issue.